Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Intrigues, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on another ACC team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Cavaliers' special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
It's a draw to the back. Finding some room at the 25. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. Breaks the tackle. Gets into the clear. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
And the Cavaliers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. Closer to the marker. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And sacked in the pocket.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
It'll be down near the 5-yard line. So North Carolina's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And then first down, right back to the running game. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The pocket breaking down, and the defense brings him down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a first down. To the air, it's Johnson. Close to the tight end. He pulls, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The sure hands. It's Jones. Tackle made after a big gain.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Will he score here? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The shotgun running play called. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Colandrea. It's the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the back. Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, UNC.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed. And the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Using his legs, it's Hampton. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that. To not allow that defensive end to make that play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this...
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Let's it go quickly. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
No, kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and pick.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional duel between the heels and the who's. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Cavaliers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is doing.
And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
He's running out of time here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Cavaliers bring their punt team onto the field.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Mack looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a shot. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, well spotted at the 42.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to throw again. And this pass is on target, caught. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Try and muscle for the first down. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Tar Heels. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, the energy really building now. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That strong coverage, though, to tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44.
Here we go.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Running with purpose. Creative running there. Touchdown, UNC. And this one is getting ugly.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack and almost causes a safety.
And they spot it down just outside the 30.
The return team gives him plenty of room to be able to work. He's got a lot of positive yards. He's going to set his own offense with good field position, but instead he loses the ball and costs his team in the end.
Hand it off for a draw. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Gets the first and still running. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. And the Tar Heels offense is on the move now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision.
Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Bringing pressure. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Boy, a risky ball here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
North Carolina. Virginia, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. 1st down and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins.
And the pressure gets to him again.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
You really roll the dice here throwing the football. The offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
And the Cavaliers will have to kick this away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. This will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, a great return, completely wiped away by fumbling the ball. Listen, special teams get the same message all the other groups get when it comes to the football. Do not, under any circumstances, lose the ball.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.